We're going to continue with our second video on tangent ratios, okay? We're going to be looking at some problems on this worksheet that you're going to have in class. So initially they're going to be pretty much what we had, okay? For instance, over number 11, find the tangent of E, the opposite side, which is 6, over the adjacent side, which is 3. Of course, that reduces to 2 to 1, or simply 2. So the tan of angle E is equal to 2. If you can reduce it, then we reduce it, okay? And these are all going to be straight up, pretty much like that. You just reduce them, okay? Same thing over here. Now here would be interesting. One, number 13. Find the tangent of angle C. So well, you say, well, the tangent of angle C is the opposite side, which is AB, over the adjacent side, which is BC. But I don't have BC, but yes, you do. You have Pythagoras to help you out with that. So you remember, BC is what? Well, okay, Pythagoras would say 4 squared plus x squared, which is the BC side, is equal to the hypotenuse squared, which is 6 root 2 squared, right? So that would say what? 16 is equal to what? Okay, I'm sorry, 16 plus x squared, okay? 16 plus x squared is equal to 6 root 2 squared, which is 3672. Subtract 16, x squared, subtract 16, and we're going to get 56. So we're going to say that x is equal to the square root of 56. So that now we have it. So now we can say the tangent is, okay, AB, which is 4 over the root of 56. And for our purposes right now, you can leave it at that. We're not going to be worried that much. Okay, here, these are word problems which you're going to have to, kind of construct the triangle. So let's see. In number 18, do it over here. Here's always talking about right triangles. Okay, so triangle GHI with the right angle H. All right, GHI is right here. GH is 7. IH is 24. What is the tangent? The tangent of angle G is the opposite length. Opposite of angle G is 24 over 7. That's that. That's what we have to do with all those problems, okay? Now, all right. Now here is where we're going to go to our calculator. This is some value. You say, well, I don't even know. Well, it's not. It's all calculator stuff right here, okay? So let's pull up our calculator. All right. Every scientific calculator has a sine, cosine, and tangent. That's the tangent that we want. So this says find the tangent of, okay, 41 degrees. So I have to clear it. My tangent is a secondary function. Press it. Put in the angle measure, 41. Close a parenthesis. Key it in, 0.869. We'll just take the first 3 decimal places. 0.869. All those are going to be done the same way. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Okay. We'll come back to this grouping in just a little bit. Now we come over here. We say that 43, okay, refers to this figure. The tangent of what angle is 3/4? Well, remember, the tangent is the opposite over the adjacent. Now, the side of length 3 is opposite what? Angle B. And 4 is the adjacent. So that's the tangent of angle B is equal to 3/4. These are going to be done in the same way, okay? The same way. All right, now you say here, well, wait, how do I supposed to get 12 over 5? There's no 12, there's no 5. It's reduced. it's reduced, okay? So I would be willing to bet that, okay, one of these ratios, okay, 36 over 15, I bet you, is reduced to 12/5. 36 over 15 dividing by 3 on each would give you 12/5. Now, okay, so if you didn't like 12/5, you could just say 36/15 and then recognize relative to angle Q, the opposite side is 36 and the adjacent side is 15. But that does reduce to, okay, 12/5. So again, we're going to come back to this grouping of problems probably in the next video. All right. Here's some more of these problems here. Okay. Asking us to go through and find the angle given that tangent value. All right. And continue on with those. And let's do one more, for instance, here. Okay, so you say the tangent of what angle is 1/4? You say, oh, I don't see a 1 and a 4, but I do see a 2 and an 8. And of course, 2 and 8 does reduce to 1/4. And the side of 2 is opposite y, and the side of 8 is adjacent. So we're going to say the tangent of angle y is equal to, okay, 2/8 or 1/4 in reduced form. Okay, so that's what we're going to do with these. Okay, and that should be pretty much it for this video. Okay, so what we'll hold you for doing the first time will be the exercises. Okay, from 1 to we should be able to take you up to 53, but we're going to put on hold the 29 through 38. Okay, but basically the first 2.5 pages or so. Okay, so that'll be our exercises in class tomorrow.